Hello everybody, I'm SolitaryFalcon, and today I'll be going through my top 10 best characters in LEGO Batman the video game. Now, despite having one of the smallest rosters across all the LEGO games, it does have some iconic characters to play as. You have Killer Moth, Man-Bat, Harley Quinn, Joker, and of course, Batman and Robin. This is my personal list, but do let me know in the comments your favourite character in LEGO Batman. And if you've enjoyed today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated, and if you want more LEGO content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Right then, let's get into it. At number 10 is the King of the Sewers, Killer Croc. I will say that I really like the appearance of Killer Croc, and he has some useful abilities, such as walking through toxins, and alongside Robin and Nightwing, is the only other character that can dive underwater. But his main feature is his super strength. This certainly comes in handy during free play, and he has some special attacks, such as picking up enemies and throwing them to the ground, which makes him stand out among the other characters. Killer Croc looks incredible and is so much fun to play as. At number 9 is Clayface. They captured his appearance really well, and it matches the character's style of play. Exactly like Killer Croc, Clayface has super strength, but also has high jump, both really useful abilities. His attacks is what makes him stand out, as he turns his arms into hammers, and can throw lumps of clay at enemies. Plus, when he's holding an enemy, he can smack them with these giant hammers from his hands. Clayface is a character that is extremely fun and put together really well. At number 8 is the best character in the entire game, Robin. I'm only joking, it's Nightwing. So Nightwing has access to all of Robin's suits, such as the magnet suit, underwater, technology, and vacuum. The only main difference between the two is that Nightwing has 2 sticks as weapons, which is the same as Ra's al Ghul. Plus, he can also run fast on tightropes. But I think between Robin and Nightwing, I prefer Nightwing's appearance, and he's a useful character to use as you make your way through free play. At number 7 is Catwoman. So straight away, she has high jump, which is really useful in reaching puzzles in free play, and can manipulate guards with hearts on the doors. Her attacks come with her iconic whip. Not only can she attack enemies with it, but has a special ability where she can drag someone to her and give them the kiss of death. And not to forget, she also has a classic outfit which adds a different touch, which makes Catwoman stand out. Catwoman has always been an iconic character and deserves a spot on this list. At number 6 is the Riddler. So the big boss of chapter 1 of the hero missions, the Riddler is one of 3 characters that can mind control, the others being Mad Hatter and Scarecrow, and out of the 3 of them, I prefer the Riddler. He has an amazing combat style, where he goes around with his staff hitting enemies, and is one of the few characters to have an aerial ability where he spins his cane onto the enemy. Also, he can use his weapon to stun enemies, which comes in handy when you're dealing with greater numbers. Not to mention his walking animation is fun to use. The Riddler might not stand out as a character to play as, but he deserves a mention as a great character. At number 5 is the iconic villain of LEGO Batman, the Joker. The Joker has a ton of abilities, including 2 that are exclusive to him. So unlike other characters, he has 2 guns to shoot at enemies with, and is immune to toxins, exactly like Two-Face. But these unique abilities is where the Joker ups his game. He's the only character that can activate these generators, which comes in handy in free play, and has a joy buzzer that you can use to electrocute enemies with. It's extremely fun to use, and I do admit I use it a lot. Not to mention he has another outfit, this tropical look, which I think is a great choice for the Joker. An iconic character deserves attention, and the Joker certainly delivers on it. At number 4 is the Caped Crusader himself, Batman. So the named character of the game had to be high on this list just because of his suits alone, which I prefer to Robin's. He has his demolition suit to blow up silver objects, he has his sonar suit to destroy glass, his glide suit, and not to forget his heat suit, which I think was underused in this game. Batman is certainly a powerful character in this game, but the only drawback is that you have to switch between suits to use these abilities, and there are other characters who have them already, but that does not take away from Batman being one of the best characters in his own game. At number 3 is none other than Mary Poppins. I mean, Penguin. The main villain of Chapter 2 of the hero levels, this character has multiple abilities that are very useful. His umbrella is a gun that can shoot enemies with, and his attacks are very similar to Yoda in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. His umbrella also allows him to glide to places, which always comes in handy, but his main arsenal are his penguins. So he can deploy these penguins that blow up silver objects and enemies, exactly like Batman's demolition suit. The only difference is, these penguins move around and will eventually blow up, or on your command. In addition, these penguins can go through small purple doors that only the penguin can interact with. Penguin has multiple abilities that take up 2 of Batman's suits, so he already stands out, and his gliding alone makes him a great character to use. At number 2 is the strongest character in the game, Poison Ivy. Almost in every free play level, Poison Ivy is guaranteed to appear as one of the characters, and there is a good reason for it. She has high jump, which is useful to get to those puzzles, can walk through toxins, manipulate guards with hearts on the doors, exactly like Catwoman, and is the only character in the entire game to make plants grow. But the main reason she is so high up is her attacks. So Poison Ivy has 2 main attacks. One is her blowing toxic dust from a distance, which instantly kills an enemy, and the other is her iconic Kiss of Death. Poison Ivy is most certainly one of, if not the most powerful character in the game. At number 1, the best character is Mr. Freeze. His freeze gun alone puts him on top, which he can use to lift enemies with and chuck them anywhere, or he can shoot at them to make them chill out. See what I did there? And on top of his freeze gun being completely broken, he also has super strength and can walk through toxins. This character is so overpowered, and every time I go back to replay LEGO Batman, Mr. Freeze is always the character I enjoy playing, and there is no doubt he's clearly the best character in LEGO Batman the video game. So that was my top 10 best characters in LEGO Batman the video game. Do let me know in the comments your favourite character in LEGO Batman, and if you've enjoyed today's video, a like would be greatly appreciated, and if you want to see more LEGO content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you have an amazing day and hope to see you all very soon.